the best glute exercise, and this is something that I've kind of changed my mind on recently. Now, before, when it came to biasing the lower region of the glute max, I used to prefer a horizontal back extension because it's single joint, which would mean more motor recruitment. But in a hip thrust, your hamstrings are going to be shut off due to antagonist inhibition, which I think is going to make a bigger difference for glute growth compared to the horizontal back extension being single joint. And even better, you can do a glute bridge from the floor, which is going to lead to less quads because there's a shorter moment arm length from the bar to the knee, and this is going to lead to more glutes. See this here where we see much less quads in the glute bridge compared to the hip thrust, and we see more glutes in the glute bridge compared to the hip thrust. The only issue I'd say though is that you usually end up having to use a lot of load, but if you're like really limited on equipment, this is also peak because all you need is a barbell. Then to bias the upper region of the glute max and the middle and posterior regions of the glute medius and minimus, you can do the seated abduction machine, and leaning forward will give those muscles better leverage. I personally find doing this isometrically way more enjoyable, but your mileage may vary. Then if you really wanted to bias the anterior regions of the glute medius and minimus, you can try leaning back to give those muscles better leverage. You could throw in like an RDL or a high foot position leg press to get some stretch mediated hypertrophy for the glutes, but that's everything.